Here she is. Okay. Before. Wow, it's a big airplane.
Low. It's so low.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's traffic too.
Yeah.
Yes. Before we came to Las Vegas, we watched quite a few videos, and most people have the positive side of Las Vegas. But when it comes to negative sides of Las Vegas, there's always two problems. What is that?
Traffic.
And the weather.
Oh. Well, it's not hot yet, so we haven't we haven't complained about it yet.
No.
That's why.
The weather is beautiful now. So
Gorgeous.
we don't know when it comes to June, July, August, and we don't know what will happen to Asia. We by that time we will be able to tell because we are qualified to tell.
Oh, yes.
We have been living in very hot countries, okay? But about traffic, they say, oh, terrible, the traffic. Yes.
That's the worst thing.
But we had this car for about how many days? About 10 days now?
Yeah. Not even.
Okay, so we have been driving almost every day out, everywhere in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, all over.
So how do you think? How do you feel? The traffic.
They have no clue what traffic means.
That's traffic. That's another traffic.
Oh wow, look, a pretty. Oh, that must be. Is that Spirit? Spirit.
Yellow traffic.
Yeah, Spirit.
Okay, that's traffic too. So how do you feel?
Oops, hang on.
Okay, how do you feel the traffic here?
Well, I can't say anything about the air traffic because I'm not a pilot.
Traffic. Car.
But the car traffic, it's child's play. It's not traffic. You never say. Okay, once we came to a standstill and it lasted about not even 30 seconds. Not even a minute. I know it wasn't a minute.
Oh, 25 seconds.
25 seconds.
Okay.
And then everything started speeding along. Everyone is so polite as a driver, pretty much. Seriously. They take turns, actually, properly. Okay? Four-way stop. They actually stop, go, stop. Okay, one car goes at a time. They actually abide by the rules.
Okay, first of all, the drivers here are not crazy. People are nice. Drive with courtesy. This is one thing we feel. Okay?
Well, I think we've been driving in Asia, so...
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
And the second thing I want to say is the highway system here is really sufficient.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Beyond. And the only reason that we get that traffic, that 25-second stop that we had, it was a stop. It was a stop, okay? But it lasted 25 seconds, and then everything moved again, and it's only because they're doing construction to make the road wider.
Oh, another time we had a traffic accident, yes.
Well, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
We
Someone.
So that was understandable.
They hold the traffic slowed it down a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
So the highway system is so good, and you just hit on the highway. You can basically go to anywhere. Every single mile or 1.5 miles, they have an exit.
Yep.
And as soon as you got off the exit, it's close to the place you want to go.
Yeah. No problem.
And the distance in Las Vegas is not a problem at all. You basically can, from this side to the other side of the city, within like 30 hours. No,
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
And that's the most. That's
Yeah.
at the most. That's from one end all the way to the other end.
So the traffic is actually very good.
Oh, yes.
So, I mean, one of the best, what I think. Okay, what is traffic? Let me tell you what is traffic, okay? I show you some footage about Bangladesh. Then you will see what traffic is. Then I tell you two stories, okay? One story is when I was in Bangladesh, I had a terrible diarrhea. Okay, I need to go to toilet every 10 minutes. Okay? Then my friend came to me and says, okay, I take you to the hospital. So he parked his car and took me to a tricycle taxi. I didn't understand why you have a car. I said, I cannot drive my car so fast as they do. They're professionals. Of course,
yeah.
the tricycle taxi, very expensive. In the beginning, I was shocked. I don't know, I don't remember how much, but according to Bangladeshi standard, that was expensive. But later I found the taxi driver and the tricycle taxi driver did not count by distance. They count by time. Okay?
Yeah.
Because this hospital is about 5 kilometers away. And so 5 kilometers, it cost me so much, that's too much. That's another air traffic.
Yep.
Okay?
More air traffic than anything. I mean, the Air Force Base is right over here, plus the airport.
It's difficult to hold the camera.
Oops.
Okay, so I think that's expensive, but I realized it took 2 hours. 2 hours going to the hospital. One traffic light, only 200 meters away. I can see the traffic light. That took us 25 minutes to turn.
Wait. I have a question.
Yes.
It took you 2 hours, and you had to go to the bathroom every 10 minutes?
I had my diaper.
Oh.
Okay, that I don't have to tell one.
Never mind.
You don't have to smell it.
No.
Okay.
Oh, God.
And another story is in Thailand. My friend lived 20 kilometers away from the city, and he came to see me in the morning. He called me, says, "Okay, I'm coming. It's 10 o'clock." So I got myself ready, wait outside, nothing happened. We met at 12 o'clock. Took 2 hours,
Wow.
20 kilometers. Then he took me to his house. Well, arrived at like 2:30. I spent about 1 hour there. Had a good time. He drove me back. When back, it was like 5:30. Then I realized I forgot something at his house. Then he said, "You know what, Daniel?
I'll mail it to you.
Pack up your things and stay in my house tonight. Because I cannot drive you back to my house. Then it will be 8 o'clock. And driving back, it will be 10 o'clock. When I go back, it will be 12 o'clock. The whole day was driving. So, Daniel, pack up your things. Just stay in my house."
Wow.
That is what we call traffic. Okay?
Hey, plus Malaysia. Okay, been living in Malaysia for quite a while. It is better than Thailand traffic. But still, if you want to get somewhere fast, get a motorbike.
Yes.
Otherwise, you sit in traffic 2 hours. Here, it would take you 30 minutes.
So, guys, you're so lucky to live in Las Vegas.
Oh, yes.
Don't complain.
Never.
The traffic here in Las Vegas is one of the best
It
ever.
doesn't qualify as traffic.
It is beautiful traffic.
It's wonderful. We love it.
Yes, that's why we'll talk about traffic today. Let's go. Get into the traffic.
Seriously. Ooh, it's gonna be nasty.
This car has been beautiful. Okay. Drives similar to Mazda or Daihatsu. If you know the car called Daihatsu, Japanese car, similar. The only thing is, I think this car is a little too small for Las Vegas. When you go to highway, when you drive like 65 miles, it shakes, you know. So I used to drive Mercedes. I used to drive Mercedes AMG, or I had another Volvo XC90. So those cars I used to drive, or Toyota Crown. So you can drive very fast without feeling any speed. But this, when you drive like 65, you feel the speed. That's the only difference. I think this kind of car is a lady's car. You go to shopping or something. Okay. Anyway, that's traffic too.
Yep.
It's all the terrible traffic. So many cars. Oh my god.
I was like,
Yes. Oh my gosh.
yeah, it's about at the coldest 75 degrees. Research, teaching research. grade level? Year 12 and 13, because it's a British system. He's been in Japan for 20 years. But he's a traveler. He's all over. Just not used to it.
This is the busiest street and a big traffic jam here in Las Vegas. A typical traffic jam day. Oh God, you can only drive like 71 miles. That's terrible. So this is Saturday traffic.
What traffic?
Oh, already slowed down.
Oh, wow.
It's only like 50 miles now.
That's because we're coming up on the Spaghetti Bowl.
Yeah, Spaghetti Bowl. This is the place.
And they've got
Because of construction.
Yeah, you see the signs.
Yeah.
No worries. This is the worst it gets. And in about 2 minutes, we'll be past it.
Past this one, no problem.
Yep. This is the worst. Oh, wow.
This is what we call the terrible, terrible traffic in Las Vegas.
Except
Okay.
we're still going 45.
40.
Yeah.
In 1 mile, exit right.
Here we get on to this 33. 33.
Yeah.
This is the everyday normal traffic.